incomplete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
Those are pretty
that
good.
One goes for 8 yards. Off the play fake to Mixon. This is Dalton. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. And a look now at the Cincinnati offense.
Out of the backfield is Joe Mixon, and he was a valuable commodity coming out of the University of Oklahoma because of his ability to be so versatile. Can run it inside with power, gets to the perimeter and can outrun people, catches the ball not only out of the backfield, but you can split him out just like he would be a receiver. And I think if he wanted to dedicate himself, he'd be an all-pro kick returner.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And Dalton to throw. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. On 4th down on now is the lefty Ryan Allen to punt. "47 yards on the punt that time, just 1 yard on the return." And the Ravens, they'll take over. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 16. Now it's Jackson being chased out left. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. That'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson buying time to his left. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Jackson. He'll buy some time right. He's got it to Ingram, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one goes for 24 yards. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you wonder, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. This will be caught by Brown. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Jackson on 1st down, dancing to his left. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. And now we're going to get a stoppage as, yeah, that looks like Jackson.
Will Jackson. See that hit he delivered? Dang, that looked pretty scary. No way! I'm actually about to freaking flip out. Oh my god, he broke his ankle so hard he's hurt. No, he didn't. Oh my god. The guy I juked out got hurt.
Right back. Here's Jackson. Steps away to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion.
Touchdown. I was throwing it to Andrews.
Touchdown. Willie Snead.
But that was a pretty bad throw. I was throwing it. That's what I like about. That's what I didn't like about what you call it, Madden 19. Where if I throw it to one receiver, and if he doesn't catch it, no one catches it.
His 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now a carry for Bernard. Now after that last play, there's a Bengal down on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break.
Everyone's hurt on the Bengals Medical Center.
On 2nd and 9, Dalton. Looking sideline, incomplete. Now they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Dalton. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Ryan Allen now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, first place in their division, looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Carl Lawson able to record his 5th sack of the season. To try again after the sack. Jackson.
What is LJ so
this
garbage?
is incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Gets the first.
Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you can get something about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Lamar!
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to
Sorley's
be
way
incomplete.
better.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Ingram. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Geno Atkins, the Pro Bowler, in there on the stop. Jackson.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting...
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Now, how about that? Defensive coordinator perfectly in sync, dials up a blitz.
Coach.
And the man in the middle, he's the one who gets home.
Big Mike.
Big Mike.
And they call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
A 2nd down pass.
Now we're
play
going to
there,
pick
but
up the
it's
day.
incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Screen play, Anderson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The pickup of 24 on the third down conversion. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Passing, it's Dalton. Oh, it's for the football, and he's going to come down with it. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning. Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Dalton's pass complete to Green. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. They look to throw on third with Dalton. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. John Ross, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
The catch and the touchdown, they were the end result of a terrific route run by the receiver.
Pulling good on the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Jackson now.
Boy, he can run.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Forced out to his left. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. Sean Williams there defensively to break that one up. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. This could possibly be a push-off. So they decline it as that will bring up 4th.
And I know that yardage and field position are keys to any game played, but you've got to consider downs when you're talking about penalties, and they wisely did not take that one and made it 4th down.
Yo, you want to touch my penis?
What'd you say?
It's a net of 40
Gavin?
there, a punt of 48, and a return of 8. And that will come the offense as they take over.
That was the longest shit ever.
Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10.
How long was that? Literally, I started a game of Madden.
And they're just going to run
where you were
here
gone.
up the middle.
And it's already halftime.
Right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there.
Yeah.
Brandon Carr there to make the stop. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have the show at. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it.
Yay! No! What the fuck?
You're
Such
for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. We take a look ahead at what's to come later tonight. Sunday Night Football, it'll be the Vikings and the Cowboys from AT&T Stadium in Arlington. And then tomorrow night, we've got the Seahawks and the Niners from Levi's Stadium. And we were in the Bay Area for the Raiders on Thursday night. Now right back out to watch the Niners on Monday night. So here's Dalton and the Bengals now. 1st and 10 at their own 21.
Penis, shut up!
Now, Dalton. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And that'll wind up incomplete.
Literally fucking
Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
Right,
Are you too high for
tight
piss?
when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block them? Who's going to tackle them? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
Oh my
I
ass.
added multiply. I call it mathematics.
They'll run it. Here's Anderson.
Can we
Brought down with
not?
the first down and a late flag here, too.
First of all, please don't let him get a first down. Second of all, please don't face mask. Holy penis shit.
Each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post.
I'm
because
weird.
officials always tell you,
That's why I have no friends.
But you caused the play. You did it.
You
I
have
had
friends?
They try and run on
What do you
first
mean?
down, but this one going to lose a couple yards as they
right
get him
now,
behind the line. It'll wind up being a
talking
loss
to
of 2.
Gavin
And
Davis.
that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Get name revealed. On what?
On 2nd and 12, Dalton. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
Okay, if they convert, I'm
Couldn't
gonna
hang on 3rd down.
freaking fuck.
Now flags will come
Oh,
in.
what?
I think this
Offside,
one's
if
going to
they
be on the
could
defense for jumping.
If they get this first down, I'm gonna freaking be so pissed because it's so
A little antsy on the left side of the
37.
line.
Yeah, I think they got the guy in the
and
end.
we're
I think
playing
they got
the
the DN there
freaking
on that
Cincinnati
one. And let's
Bengals.
face it, he is so amped up, wanting to get a good
Yep,
get
that's
off on the
first.
snap. Jump too quickly.
God damn it, Jonathan!
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on
Johnson
1st and 10.
Denny. Uh-oh, stinky.
From the gun, Dalton looks to throw.
Oh, it's just penis hole.
And fighting down inside the 25. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
Big 11.
Oh, why is Madden 20 so bad?
Green last year had the lowest numbers of his career.
Well, it's not bad.
694 yards, 6
Why
touchdowns.
are the Bengals so
But, of course,
good?
there was a reason for that.
Why
He
you
was battling a
took my
toe injury
ace,
the second
bot?
half of the season. And boy, did the Bengals
Yeah, but why
miss
not
his
he-
presence.
why
They
he's a
went to the
bot?
finish line, losing 7 of their last
He's a
8.
fanboy of
Where am I
Have him
getting
back and
shot
healthy.
from?
It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a
Took
first
my
down.
ace.
He took your AIDS.
My ace!
It's a jet sweep. They get it to Green.
Three
And
for
they're
everybody on the
beautifully.
team.
Their
I
defenders
need
stay
one
home,
more.
and they'll stop him behind the line.
I like the idea to mix
Why
it
are
up
the
from
pussies
time to
so
time.
bad?
There's space that you can't be predictable. But the execution is a little
Why
lacking on this
why
one,
is
right? They might
Atlanta
want to
so
go back to the
bad?
drawing board with that call.
Because you're 5 years old and you don't know how to yell.
Stop it, you fucking old ass.
But not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Big
Nothing.
play coming up. Here's 3rd and
They
10.
convert, I'm
I
gonna
would expect to
freaking
see some
be
pressure
pissed
here.
the fuck off.
If they can
So it
surround
looks like
me,
somebody may have forgotten the snap count, and a 5-yard
Go!
penalty ensues.
Now I'm gonna
Let's
be really.
go!
Now I'm gonna be
Wilson
really
back
mad.
5. So the false start
Throughout
certainly
this
doesn't
game,
help
I
matters
might
as they'll
trade
try
away
again now,
Ingram
3rd
and
long.
Jackson.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
Why?
They're both so
And
bad.
that is
What are you doing, you
incomplete.
Bengals player?
Ingram
Literally,
is
it's
the
in
best
your
player
hands,
in the
and
league.
you can't hold on to a football. Why are you even a football player? The tight end. If you can't even catch a football wide open when no one's in your place.
Will put this one through. And they take
Really,
it.
Jonathan, ball shot, Harry nuts.
So the field goal there captured winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Okay, that's a lot
Unicorn.
of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone?
I got muscles like Superman training.
Line for this next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still
Boy
hasn't
king,
found
boy
any kind
king.
of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And
What
it's
a catch.
NFL, where it's a pass
What's
first
the
league.
penalty?
That is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air.
Literally, we get a catch for once, and it's holding.
Offense set at the line for this next
what were you holding, his penis?
Offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see.
Nice play, Hollywood!
Planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay,
holy penis pinata.
These are the plays we want to run. These things work well for us. But sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
That big. I like him big. I like him big.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Stop screaming.
The Ravens get a new set of downs. Give them 17 on that pickup.
No.
Stop digging into the line.
Being chased out.
And stop being a 5-year-old.
Stop being
It's intercepted. Picked off by Sean Williams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Stop telling me to shut up.
Now, first and 10 at the 20.
Shut the frick up.
So Dalton now.
Stop being a porn addict.
Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
What did you just call?
How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go.
Yeah,
I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess.
Stop being a chicken.
I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off.
Yeah.
The third down throw incomplete as well. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to gather the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover. But doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now he's zapped right back in the other direction. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up first and 10. He's got a first down and then some in midfield.
Gavin.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Not only another first down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college. But I think
Jackson
freaking Lamar Jackson.
We have played 3 quarters, and that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Looking to throw on second down. Jackson buying time to his left.
Go, Lamar!
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Yo, Will, do you want to play Ghostbusters with
the
me?
man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes
You don't want
they
to
have
play
their back to the
Ghostbusters with me?
quarterback, which opens up a lot of space.
That's a touchdown!
He is into the end zone.
Oh, so you need a Nintendo Switch and a PS4. I have a PS4, you have a Nintendo Switch.
Touchdown now
You can
on
play
the air.
Ghostbusters.
And the Ravens have retaken the lead.
Oh, so Chris, you need
And
to play Ghostbusters.
very, very quickly. You knew that they had the quick strike ability. They showed
And
it.
then I
For
show
a
you
defense that
mine.
understands that, it
Hey,
still
we're
drives
playing
them crazy.
Ghost
When it
Runner.
actually happens to them. Fast and furious. There came
And then
the
I
points.
show you my red dot. And then you
This
show
will
me
be
your
fielded on
green
the
dot.
back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback,
And then we
it
both
comes out
go.
to the 25-yard line. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means
Just
you're going to lose the
stay
field position
inside
battle as a
my
general rule.
roach.
What they're looking for
Yeah,
now
I can
is a
see,
little more
I can see.
consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And now the throw.
I want to watch you play Super Smash
Get
Bros.
this all the way to
Pussy
midfield.
snap.
Mark it down at the 49. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
When you're playing GTA,
Shy at midfield.
wanna play some Madden?
Here's Anderson. He's got it
yeah.
on the draw. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory.
Offside defense.
Get in the row!
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
What's your favorite map to play on?
Play there as the drive will continue. Dalton, 1st and 10. Got his man, it's Eifert. And he gets it down to the 32. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
No way! I don't know if they added
showing the marker by just a yard. Leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Dalton finding Green complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll run. Anderson.
Really?
And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. To throw here, Dalton. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Matt Judon in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. And Dalton to throw.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense. So the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal. Likely the play of the game here.
Really?
Trailing in the final quarter. And
Yeah,
going
Hunter
for
plays
it
Super
on 4th
Smash
and goal.
Bros.
So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get
And
you
his
reset.
name is just
They
Hunter.
come
He's
up
like a
on the
really
play
good,
of the game now.
really good.
4th and goal.
Earl Thomas! Earl Thomas! Earl Thomas!
Yeah, I could never
Earl
do
Thomas!
Smash
Earl
Bros.
Thomas! He had a touchdown, and then Earl Thomas.
Are going to get the football back. So a tough pill to swallow there. A would-be touchdown pass in and out of his hands on 4th.
Sometimes it just comes down to execution, doesn't it? Because we're always questioning, should they go for it, should they not? Is it the right play call, is it not? In this situation, everything was right except for the finish. You have to catch the ball and convert.
So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we
Yeah,
just
it's
saw,
like has really
likely
good
put an end to
graphics.
this thing. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18.
1 first down and we
Bengals
win.
going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
First down!
Yeah,
I
have a sleepover Saturday night.
Final timeout.
Ravens will get the
To
win.
the sideline and talk
Saturday night.
over what
With
to
him.
do next.
Maybe next week, Will.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Flushed out right. And to the 36-yard line. Taken down there after getting 8 yards. Jackson, option right. And an alley to run. He's got a first down and then some at midfield.
I've gotten to
And finally
a
brought
pipe
down
cleaner.
at the 31-yard line.
Gavin,
Yeah.
did you just, say fart
They picked
figure?
up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this
I got muscles like Superman trainer. 33 yards, god
should be
damn.
in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Bro, I
The
want you to
Ravens
kill
taking a
everybody
knee
with
with victory
sand.
seemingly in hand here.
Is Sand a really good
Jackson
fighter?
dancing, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. The Ravens on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This
Ravens
is
will
3rd
win.
and 17. Now Jackson out to his left. He wants it all for the end zone. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So the game will continue for at least one more play.
Could not finish a game on a defensive penalty. That's why they get one more untimed attempt.
It's first and goal and a late touchdown at this stage.
Touchdown.
And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect
Ravens
the
win.
outcome. But a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in
Ravens have
Bayou
won the
country
game.
would say, that's a little lead, yeah, a little extra on top.
They got the touchdown.
And the Giants
A
swallowed.
little risky, even though where they were to run the football in that situation on the final play.
If
Yeah,
they
you're
give
not
it
good
up
at Madden
somehow,
playing.
if turnover is
Like you're on
created
Twitter.
and they take it back the other way,
am.
instead of a comfortable victory that they got now,
1v1 me.
they've got why they tried to run the ball in that situation instead of just taking a knee and icing it.
But thankfully for them,
you
they
ask
don't
me
have to
the
do
video,
an
I won't-
explain.
I won't
Well, we saw
1v1 you because
action
I'm
to the
scared.
final whistle in this one. Not
You
only
literally
the
just said,
touchdown
I
at
bet
the end
you're
to add
better
to their
than me.
lead. Then they tried to put more on top of the two-point conversion, but didn't
No,
get it.
and I'm
That's
talking to
someone
Gio too
that
on the
wants to
microphone.
win and by as many as possible. They don't get the two-point conversion to add on top, but just the idea of going for it with that type of a lead already when they didn't need to do so,
Yeah.
that tells you what his mentality is. He is an attack, attack, attack coach. Always attack.
Will, stop! Seriously. Ah. Yeah. The dog party, dude, that's my favorite show. That's my favorite show. What the dog? Yeah. I don't know.
Scouting points are earned
Let's say
every week.
ridiculous
Use all of your
chicken
points
bones.
because a portion of the remaining points will be lost when you advance the week. Start your week by
Whoa.
installing your game plan.
Ew. Okay. Motherfucker. Gio, do you like fire engines?
And do you like to fuck bitches?
Okay. I would again, I was thinking. All again, I was thinking. Hey yo, do you like bricks?
Why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back.
Yo, why you do that?
run it back, run it back. Hello. That's the jag calling. Let me click over real quick to let my jag talk it. Batman, that's the way my name talking. I ain't never coming back away to stress. You don't make no clap back when you backpack my bad, but I'm past that with an ass back. That's cash when the money fall, I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go, you don't slap. That's facts. If the money low, I'm a grass prom man. When it come back, I'ma get back. When I'm mad, when I check hit to the wreck hit, I'm glad when I check miss to the wreck hit. I'm sad like who's that knocking at my window? My window. They say that it's
Look out.
me, I'm like 10 over and out. That's gonna make you up like a limbo. She said she not a, she an why you do that like that? Like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bag. You ain't getting too bad, my bad. Yeah. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Ay. Same day, why I'ma run it back? Friday, payday, run it back. Ay. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. Ay. I cop a car, I run it back. Go your then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather.